My wife screamed during our fight, "If you walk out that door right now, don't you dare come back." I said, "Understood." Then I walked out, got a hotel room, and called a divorce attorney. When she called me 4 hours later saying, "I didn't mean it," I was already meeting with a lawyer. I, 35 male, ended my marriage with one word. The fight started over dishes, but it was really about everything. My wife, 33, quit her job 2 years ago to find her passion. She still hasn't found it. Meanwhile, I'm working 50-hour weeks paying for literally everything, while I don't even know what she does all day. That Tuesday, I got home around 7. Sink overflowing with dishes, takeout containers on the counter. Living room looked like a tornado hit it. Her on the couch in yoga pants, scrolling TikTok. "Hey, rough day. Any chance you got to those dishes?" She didn't even look up. Was busy doing what? Now she looked up. "Excuse me? Just asking. Place looks the same as this morning. Are you seriously questioning what I do all day? I'm asking why I'm paying for everything and still coming home to this." Wrong thing to say. She jumped off the couch. "Oh, here we go. Mr. Money, Mr. Breadwinner. You just love holding that over my head." "I'm not holding anything. I'm asking a question." "No, you're being controlling. I'm not your maid." "I'm not asking you to be my maid. I'm asking why nothing gets done when you're home all day." "Nothing gets done?" Her voice went up like 3 octaves. "I do plenty. Just because I'm not breaking my back at some corporate hellhole doesn't mean I'm not working." "Working on what?" "On myself. On finding my purpose. Not that you'd understand because you're too busy judging me." "I'm not judging. I'm exhausted. I work all day. I pay all the bills and I still have to come home and clean." "Then don't. Nobody's making you. So I should just live in filth?" "You're impossible." She was full on screaming now. "I can't do this anymore. I can't live with someone who makes me feel worthless." "I didn't say you were worthless. I asked about the dishes." "It's not about the dishes. It's about respect. It's about you treating me like a partner instead of your employee." I just stood there, too tired for this. Partner means 2 people contributing. What are you contributing? Her face went red. "I contribute plenty. I make this house a home. I provide emotional support. You provide bills that I pay. That's it." She pointed at the door. "You know what? I'm done. You don't appreciate me. You don't respect me. Leave." "What?" "You heard me. Leave. Get out." "Are you serious right now?" "Dead serious. If you walk out that door right now, don't you dare come back. I mean it." I looked at her. Really looked at her. Face flushed, finger pointing, absolutely certain I'd back down and apologize like I always did. "Understood." Grabbed my keys, grabbed my phone, walked toward the door. "Wait, what are you—" The door shut behind me. I heard her yell something, but I was already getting in my car. Checked into the extended stay hotel near my office, sat on the bed, looked at my phone, thought about everything. Then I Googled divorce attorney near me. Found one with a 24-hour emergency consultation line, scheduled for first thing next morning. My phone started ringing around 11 p.m. Didn't answer. Text. "Okay. Where are you? This isn't funny." Another, "You need to come home so we can talk about this." Another, "You're being ridiculous." Another, "Answer me." Turned my phone on silent, went to sleep. Update 1. Met the lawyer at 8 a.m. sharp. Her name was Miss Taus. Mid-40s. Looked like she ate hostile divorces for breakfast. Laid out everything. The 2 years unemployed, the fights, the ultimatum. How long married? 7 years? Kids? No, she kept saying she wasn't ready. Assets? House, both names. I've paid the mortgage alone for 2 years. Bank accounts? Separate. Mine has about $32,000. Hers has maybe $600. No joint accounts. Smart. Any documentation of the ultimatum? Just the hotel receipt showing I left that night. Miss Taus smiled. Not a nice smile. A lawyer smile. Here's what happens. She gets half the house equity. Probably some spousal support given the income gap and marriage length. But she's been voluntarily unemployed while you carried everything. We can limit the damage significantly. What do? Don't go home. Don't contact her directly. Let her spiral. Document everything. Every call, every text, every crazy thing she does. It all helps. I hired her immediately. She filed the papers that afternoon. My phone had 31 missed calls by noon. "Baby, please just come home. This is insane." "You're overreacting. It's been a whole day. You made your point." "Where are you? I'm getting worried now. Please answer." "You're being a child." "Fine, be that way. See if I care." Didn't respond to any of them. My brother called around 2 p.m. "Dude, your wife is blowing up my phone. What happened?" Told him everything. "Holy hell, you actually left." "Yep, and filed for divorce this morning." Long pause. "Good. She's been using you as a personal ATM for 2 years. About time. You never said anything. You weren't ready to hear it. You ready now? Yeah. She's going to absolutely lose it when she gets served. I know. She did. Got served the next morning at the house. Miss House called me around 10 o'clock. Your wife's attorney just contacted me. She already has one. She moved fast. Her parents got her one. They're taking this seriously. What'd they say? They want to talk. She's saying this is all a misunderstanding. She didn't mean for you to actually leave. This is a crazy overreaction. What'd you tell them? That you're proceeding with the divorce and all communication goes through counsel. Perfect. Oh, and she called my office directly 5 times. My assistant finally had to threaten to report her for harassment. I almost felt bad. Almost. That night her mother called. I stupidly answered. What is wrong with you? Hello to you too. You don't just leave your wife over one fight. She told me to leave and not come back. She didn't mean it. You know how she gets. Yeah, I do. That's why I'm divorcing her. This is your marriage. You don't throw that away. She threw it away. I'm just making it official. She's devastated. She hasn't eaten. She's crying nonstop. How can you be so cruel? Maybe she should have thought about that before telling me to get out. You are being absolutely heartless after everything she's done for you. What has she done for me exactly? I'd love to know. She made a home for you. She supported you. She spent 2 years unemployed spending my money while the house fell apart and I did everything. That's not support. That's freeloading. I cannot believe this. She should take you for everything in this divorce, and she will. Cool. Tell her lawyer to send the demands. Hung up. The demands came the next day. Absolutely insane. Full house equity. $4,000 a month, spousal support for 6 years. Half my 401k. Her attorney fees. Her car paid off. Compensation for lost career opportunities. $50,000. Miss House literally laughed when she read it. They're high. Counter. What's realistic? Half house equity is standard. Spousal support with voluntary unemployment and no kids, maybe $1,500 a month for 2 years max. Your 401k was mostly pre-marriage. We protect that. She pays her own attorney. The car and compensation are pure fantasy. Do it. Meanwhile, my wife escalated. Showed up at my office building. Security called me. Sir, there's a woman in the lobby claiming to be your wife. She's causing a scene. Don't let her up. I'll come down. Found her sobbing in the lobby, people staring. Baby, please, we need to talk. No. I made a mistake. I was angry. You can't end our marriage over one fight. You ended it. You told me to leave. I didn't mean it. People say things when they're upset. Then they deal with consequences. You're not even willing to try therapy? Counseling? Nope. I'll change. I'll get a job. I'll do better, please. We're done. Go home. You don't mean this. You're trying to teach me a lesson, scare me. I get it. Point made. Now I'm not trying anything. We're getting divorced. Talk to your lawyer. You're really doing this? Really? Really. I walked away. She screamed something, but security was already escorting her out. My lawyer called an hour later. She called my office 6 more times. I told her to stop or we'd file a restraining order. She's spiraling. Good. Makes them settle faster sometimes. It didn't make them settle faster. Her lawyer sent back barely modified demands. Still wanted most of the house equity. Still wanted $3,500 a month support. We're going to mediation, Miss House said. This could get ugly. How ugly? Depositions, financial discovery, possibly trial. You ready for that? Whatever it takes. It'll cost you. Don't care. I'm not funding her lifestyle anymore. Update 2. Discovery was wild. Turned out she had credit cards I didn't know about. 3 of them. Total balance, $22,000. Shopping, restaurants, spa treatments, online subscriptions, all while crying poverty. Her lawyer tried claiming it was marital debt we should split. Miss House sent back my bank statement showing I'd paid literally every household expense for 2 years while her income was 0. The debt was hers, for purely personal luxuries. They dropped that claim real quick. Then they tried claiming she'd increased home value through improvements. Their appraiser said $35,000 in added value from her design work and maintenance. Our appraiser said that was complete fiction. She bought cheap furniture and let the place deteriorate. The house had actually lost value from wear and tear she never addressed. That claim died too, but she wasn't done. Her mother started calling my family, my parents, my brother, even my grandmother. He's abandoned his wife, he's cruel, he's destroying her. My mom shut that down fast. Your daughter told my son to leave and not come back. He respected her wishes. That's not abandonment. She didn't mean it. Then she shouldn't have said it. My son isn't a mind reader, and he's not a doormat. Her mother apparently lost it and said some choice words about me. My mom hung up on her. Then my wife tried showing up at my apartment. I'd moved into a temporary rental while the divorce went through. She was waiting by my car when I got home from work. We need to talk. No, we don't. Please, just 5 minutes. No. I miss you. I miss us. Can't we just... We're getting divorced. Stop showing up places. This is ridiculous. 7 years and you throw it away like it's nothing. You threw it away when you told me to leave. I was angry. People fight. Couples work through things. Some couples, not us. Why are you being so cold? Where's the man I married? He's the same guy who paid your bills for 2 years while you did nothing. He just finally woke up. Her face crumpled. I hate you. Okay? I hate you. Noted. Please leave before I call the police. She left, but texted me later from her friend's phone. I hope you're happy. You've destroyed everything. I'll make sure everyone knows what kind of person you really are. She tried posting on social media about her emotionally abusive ex-husband who abandoned her during a hard time. My brother responded to it publicly. Interesting version of events. The reality, she quit her job 2 years ago, refused to work, ran up $22,000 in secret debt, and told him to leave and never come back. He called her bluff. Actions have consequences. Her post got deleted pretty quick after that. Mediation was a nightmare. She cried through the entire 3-hour session. Her mother was there for support and kept interrupting. He's being unreasonable. She gave up everything for this marriage. What did she give up? I asked. She quit her retail job to do nothing, I said. She had dreams, aspirations. She sacrificed those. She had 2 years and unlimited financial support to pursue any dream she wanted. What did she accomplish? Silence. The mediator tried to find middle ground. We were miles apart. Finally, 5 months after I walked out, we settled the day before trial. She got half the house equity after sale. $91,000. Spousal support, $1,800 a month for 30 months. Her car? Still making payments on it? Her personal belongings? Her secret credit card debt? All hers. I kept my 401k minus a tiny marital portion, my savings, my car, my sanity, my freedom. Her lawyer tried to spin it as me robbing her blind. My lawyer pointed out she was getting nearly $100,000 plus support despite contributing nothing financially for years. The judge signed off. Done. She tried cornering me in the courthouse parking lot. I hope you're happy. I'm getting there. You destroyed my life. You destroyed your own life when you thought I'd never call your bluff. We could have had everything, a family, a future. We had a one-sided relationship where I worked and paid for everything while you did nothing and complained about it. That's not a future. That's indentured servitude. I loved you. You loved my paycheck. Her mother rushed over. You'll regret this. You'll end up alone and miserable. Maybe, but I'll be less miserable than I was with her. Got in my car and drove away. Final update. 8 months since I walked out. The divorce has been final for 3 months. Bought a small condo with my portion of the house sale. 2 bedrooms, quiet building, 15-minute commute. Mortgage payment is actually less than what I was spending on just the house before. The $1,800 support payments auto-draft on the first of each month. 27 more to go. Then I'm completely free. Heard through friends she burned through most of her settlement already. New car, new wardrobe, girls' trips, living with her parents now. Still hasn't gotten a job. Some people think I was too harsh. That marriages are supposed to weather storms. That I should have tried counseling. Maybe they're right. But I was tired of being the only one trying. Tired of being an ATM with a wedding ring. Tired of walking on eggshells around someone who'd throw ultimatums and expect me to just absorb them. She gave me permission to leave. Maybe she didn't mean it, but she said it, and I took it. My brother asked me last week if I regret it. Sometimes late at night when it's quiet, I miss having someone there. Miss her specifically? No. I miss the idea of what I thought we had, but that was never real. Started doing things I'd stopped doing. Joined a recreational soccer league. Started cooking actual meals instead of surviving on takeout. Reading again. Seeing friends she didn't like. The condo stays clean because I'm the only one here, and I actually clean up after myself. It's quieter than being married, but it's a peaceful quiet, not a tense silence before the next explosion. My support payments are less than what I was spending supporting her when we were married. I'm literally saving money, even with the divorce costs. That says everything about what that marriage actually was. Got a text from an unknown number last week. Do you ever think about me? About what we could have been? Didn't respond, but I did think about it. What we could have been. A partnership where both people contributed and appreciated each other. What we actually were. Me working myself into the ground while she took and took and took and called it love. She told me to leave and not come back. Best advice she ever gave me. The other day, I ran into one of her friends at the grocery store. You know she's telling everyone you blindsided her, that there were no problems and you just up and left. And we all knew that was bull. She complained constantly about you controlling her by asking her to contribute. We all saw it coming. Then why didn't anyone say anything? She shrugged. Not our place, plus she never listened anyway. She listening now. Now she's playing the victim. Says she sacrificed everything and you threw her away. She sacrificed nothing unless you count sacrificing employment, responsibility, and basic partnership. For what it's worth, she said, I think you did the right thing. She would have bled you dry. She tried. People ask if it was worth it. The attorney fees, the stress, the drama, every single penny. Because the alternative was going back to that house, that dynamic, that life of being used. The alternative was teaching her that ultimatums work, that she could threaten to end things whenever she wanted, and I'd cave. I taught her the opposite. She said, don't come back. So I didn't. And I'm better for it. The support payments end in 27 months. I've got a countdown on my phone. Then even that last thread connecting us is cut forever. Can't wait. Someone at work asked me if I believe in second chances. Sure. For people who are actually sorry. Was she sorry? She was sorry she faced consequences. That's not the same thing. And that's the truth of it. She wasn't sorry she said it. She was sorry I took her seriously. There's a massive difference, and I'm done pretending there isn't. Best part? I sleep through the night now. No fights, no drama, no wondering when the next explosion is coming. Just peace. 7 years of marriage, and the best thing she ever did for me was tell me to leave. I just wish I'd had the guts to do it sooner.